super crappy out here today. Look at all this ice. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's not it. Is it? Oh, snap. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. What is this nonsense? What's up, everybody? Coach Louie here. It is horrible today. It's still a great day, but it's still horrible. I mean, really. And then this stupid thing started ringing. Oh my God. Well, it was very hard making this video today, only because the seasonal blues have hit full force, probably for the first time in my entire life. I don't think I've ever gone through months or weeks, heck, days, where it's like, man, I don't want to do a damn thing. But I figured if I'm gonna make a video, I might as well just keep it real. But these seasonal blues have really gotten to me. But this is kind of the picture of life. And I was just thinking about this. I'm like, we're in Canada. I'm originally from New York. So the Northeast experiences winters and experiences really crappy days of weather. And I'm always the first to say, if there's something you don't like about whatever is going on in your life, person, place, or thing, then you have the opportunity, more than likely, to change it. Now, not everybody's afforded the same opportunities, resources, etc. So as a disclaimer, I don't want anybody getting upset with me when I say that, but what I'm saying is that there are 1,000,001 places on this earth I could live, right? Anywhere where it's hot, sunny, where vitamin D intake is not gonna be a big deal, because you got the sun. And it's like, I love Canada. I love the Northeast. I love New York, you know? So it's like, you just gotta take the good with the bad, because the good far outweighs the bad. So in essence, it's really just working your way through that crappy moment so that you can experience all the greatness later. The thing is, oh, the hell with it. You know, it sucks, you know, mental health, mental awareness, it's tough. It freaking sucks. And, you know, I'm not going to try to paint some pretty picture when it's not all sunshine and rainbows. And I know people want motivation and they want encouragement, and encouragement you're going to get. But every single person on this earth goes through something, you know, and I look at this and I look at my own life, and everything is going great, or so it seems, until you realize like what's going on in between my ears and what's going on just thinking about things, and when you're trapped inside your own head and everything is amplified, it makes things so freaking hard, and I understand it. So one thing I'm going to encourage you, because I use it to encourage myself, is that just because you're going through, some type of issue, some type of, whether it's seasonal depression, clinical depression, whether it's anxiety, any of these things, sure, it's absolutely explanatory for a lot of the things you are going through and a lot of the things that you feel inside your head and your heart. But it's not excusatory. And you never want to blame the victim or play the victim game. And a lot of people who go through these type of dealings in their mind and in their mental health, they're stronger than you think. It's just things beat them down. And so my thing is that you can get through anything. Because if you wake up tomorrow and you can just see a little bit of the things in your life to be grateful for and have gratitude for, you're gonna see that these things in your life that are trying to bring you down, trying to make you feel some type of way, trying to make you feel insecure, self-conscious, being grateful and thankful really are some of the better signs and some of the best ways to overcome that. And it's tough to talk about things, and we live in a social media world where everybody sees all the great things in life, the flashy cars and the jewelry and the fresh clothes and the bags and the cute little doggies with the Louis Vuitton dog houses. Like, that's all cool, but real people struggle with real things. And one of my buddies just passed away not too long ago because of his mental health. And it affected me more than I thought, because now I can truly empathize, because I've come to the realization that my own mental health needs help. My journey through life is not a perfect journey. No one's journey is a perfect journey. And I got to be thankful for these seasonal blues, to be quite honest with you, because to be fair, without getting to that point and seeing like, holy crap, I really feel low, I wouldn't be able to express this and maybe what I'm going through and what I'm feeling. And it's not a game about me, I, but as a collective, there's so much more that we can do to make things better for every single one of us. And the news doesn't make it any easier. People fighting about low carb and keto doesn't make it any better. It's just, I'm probably just rambling at this point, and there's just so many things on my head that I'm thinking about. And I probably should write it down, but I want to be as candid and as honest as I can be. I don't know. I just need to get that off my head. So if I have something a little bit better, clearer, it's fine. But at least I know that I got it out, and I'm working on it. And I'm thankful for a lot in my life. And I can give names, I can give people, places, persons, things, whatever. If you've been following me long enough, you've seen me share my life. So, and I'm thankful, because that's what it is. I'm thankful for you that follows me. I'm thankful for you that learns from me. I'm thankful for everyone who's ever attempted to create a relationship with me. But In a world full of facades, I'm really trying my best, and I'm hoping that I can encourage other people to start living a life more full of truth. And this isn't going to be me getting to spiritual worlds of whatever, Christianity, Judaism, Islam. I'm not speaking on religions, I'm just saying truth. And I think that a lot of the blues that you tend to feel during the winter, minus the vitamin D, comes from the fact that you might feel that you're less than, that you're not capable of, that you're not being your true self. And I just want to speak encouragement over you that you are more than that. You are more than your depression. You are not your depression. You are not your anxiety. You are not incapable. You are not less than. So, yeah, that's it. I needed something to talk about this week, and I really didn't know what to talk about. I wasn't going to talk about macros again, and all that shit's great. It's great to have a great physique. It's great to train. Strength training has been my lifeline. Creating a physique, quite honestly, has been my lifeline. It's, and I was nothing but I wasn't an A, B student. I was more of that C and B, and I was smart enough, but I never pushed myself. And bodybuilding was one thing I pushed myself in, and that's why I got to where I'm at now, and I'm grateful for bodybuilding. So, yeah, that's it. Camera's about to die, so I'm about to do something a little bit more later. But I'll talk to you in the next one. Hit me up if you're struggling. Hit me if you want to talk. And I'm out. Peace.